Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Brandon Perry, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing was really dominant stuff. Double-digit strikeout. He dominated the hitters. He kept his team in the game. He did everything you want a great pitcher to do. I'm looking for that type of performance again today.
And here's a ball hit in the air. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hit in the air out to left. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Ball.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up now, Ivan Casto. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Standing in, Chris Heisey. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Fielder number 14, Chris Heisey.
In there, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Give yourself right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
That misses. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
Hey, one of the things you're looking forward to as a pitcher, can you advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Get ahead right now.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Shane Hayes.
Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right.
You go, your ball. Mine.
Amar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Emmanuel Burris. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Hey, now we got 2.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And that's in there for strike 1. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, come on, guys.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box,
fellas, let's go.
Samuel
Leading off for Syracuse.
Whiters. He'll start
Third
things
baseman,
out here in a tie
Samuel
ball game.
Whiters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Nobody here.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Striding in once again, Sammy De Los Santos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Hey, one down now, one down.
One he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got to hurry. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Ishii. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
2 down here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball.
I got it.
And this is caught as he had to go a long way to get there, but he pulls it in right in front of the stands to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Ivan Casto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Cut. Hold.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Heisey will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see
The
that
right
ball
fielder,
as a hitter.
number 8,
You think you can drive it,
Brian
but it's really hard to get
one
on
down,
top
one
of
down
that
right
good
now.
high, hard fastball.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Shane
batting,
Hayes.
second
He's
baseman.
0 for 1 thus
Shane
far.
Hayes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
I got it.
On, he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat,
batting,
Emmanuel Burris
shortstop,
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Ready for another chance. Samuel Whiters. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Whiters.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, nobody out now.
The 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. So striding in, Pedro Severino. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
We got one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Copen on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Sammy De Los Santos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Santos.
From the stretch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Ready for another shot now. Nori Ishii. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Hey, we got
Well,
no
when
one.
you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. A little tapper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ivan Casto, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that misses 1-1.
One down here, fellas.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian Goodwin stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 away now.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Plays that one
Bases
now.
are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Copen is after it.
And
that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. Alan Van is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-2 the final. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brandon Perry will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep them in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
Stepping into the box, Josh Rutledge. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Get ahead of him right here.
Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here. To really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Matt, this has just been a really good offense this year. They're one of the better teams in scoring runs, and I think it's a stat that's so overlooked. We look at so many different numbers, but at the end of the day, it comes down to how many runs did you score. They're scoring a lot.
Into the box now, Bryce Anderson. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked 2nd on the team in stolen bases. 2 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
2 down now.
1-1. Here it is. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Bruno, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up, calling for it. Austin, 1 out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Center fielder, Bryce Brent.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Ken Gonzalez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, we got 2 down.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 now.
All right, come on now.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Devin Marrero.
That's a strike.
In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hey, no one down here.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's their first hit of the game.
Hey, no runner. Eat it. Eat it.
Now at the plate, Al Riley. The
Batting
season batting average
Third
comes in
baseman,
down in the 240s.
Riley.
First pitch on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting.
Here we go, guys.
You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Batting 9th, catcher Martin
Stepping in now,
Morales.
Martin Morales, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 258 the average to begin play. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs.
Hey, 2 outs. Come on, guys.
Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs on 1 base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Rutledge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Rutledge.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, let's go right here.
Ready with the 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Francisco
First baseman,
Castro.
number 35.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. One 0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Yeah, we got one.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Hey, let's get him right here. You got it.
And another foul ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice swing. He hit that ball hard. You got the first baseman diving. Great effort by the first baseman, by the way. Pitchers love it when these guys get dirty. But that ball was hit too hard to catch.
One out, one out.
Standing in now, Bryce Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First time up, he went down looking.
Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Striding in once again, Alfonso Bruno comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alfonso Bruno.
First pitch on its way, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, we got no outs.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Copen has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Bryce Brentz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Brent.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Heads up. Whoa.
And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul.
Hey, come on now.
The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Hey, one away.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
I got it.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Ken Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Hit out towards second, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Standing in, Devin Marrero. He singled his last time up.
Marrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside
Hey, come
corner.
on, guys.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Al Riley.
In now, Al Riley, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Morales. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty
Hey,
unusual.
come on,
Usually
come
early
on.
in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A pause and the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Where's it one now?
0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Amar is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Francisco Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Plays at 1 here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
2 down now, 2 down.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen. A 5-0 finish tonight. Jackie Moyer with his 4th win this season. Brandon Perry is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Kelly